Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So tonight's Friday night. It's been a long week, absolutely knackered. Been out all day collecting beers and some very kind people out there. So this is called SVB Supernova 10.5 Imperial Stout. There you go. It's got the wax melt of death on. I'm not the best at these wax things, to be honest, so it'll probably be funny. Spey Brewery. Spey Brewery rings a bell that it's Keith Brewery as well. Supernova is the Imperial Stout used for many of the beers in our barrel-aged collection. Smooth, rich, coffee and dark flavours hides its strength. Sweet, warming and luxuriant. Products of Scotland, speyvalleybrewery.co.uk. So, just to double check for my own sake. Oh my god. Speyvalleybrewing.com. And it's in Keith, funnily enough. And yeah, like I say, Keith Brewery Limited, Spey Valley. So basically part of the same like mini family of breweries. Thought so. Now if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, so I do apologise. I've been wrong many times in my life. Gifted to me by the very kind Mr. Bolton Wanderer. Right, here we go. So. Wow, that came off remarkably good. So here we go. Oh, like I say, feeling the old sleepiness tonight. I think the heat, you know, gets to you and it just wallops you. So here we go. So black pour, slightly light tan head by the looks of things. Oh, cheers on. Smell the barrel on this. Cheers. So yeah, barrel elements are coming through. Chocolate as well. Still tasting the barrel, still tasting the chocolate, hints of coffee. The barrel element, like a rich, nutty tone coming in on the back end. Tell it's warm and it's summer because there's idiots at both ends of the street with the music blaring. No consideration for neighbours. And let's hope we stop before it gets too late. To be fair, we've not opened our windows today, so that might keep the heat out, because sometimes it does, you know. You think after the windows open, bring the fresh air in, but when there's no fresh air outdoors, all you're doing is bringing the warm air in. By gosh, a week tonight. So many people from the beer world that I'd love to invite. You know, I feel absolutely gutted. Having had the money to invite people, people may not, for obvious reasons, may not be able to get through monetary and whatever reasons. There's lots of reasons, obviously. But it would have been lovely to have, you know, not just 100 people there, but a hell of a lot more. Like today, you know, the kindness that's been shown. It's been a real week of kind gestures, and you know, and I'm totally bloody humbled by kindness. And you know, I don't forget kindness, because kindness is something that, when I do it, you know, I try to be that person, you know, try to do nice things, like go and do someone's garden or something, just to be nice, you know. Kills you when you do someone's garden and they don't water the plants and the plants will die, but hey ho, these things happen. It's a tough time of the year watering plants. You've got to do it every single day. Once you forget, that's it, you bobbed it. Oh, that is tasting absolutely spot on. Got to be honest. Oh wow. So yeah, the barrel element is coming through nicely. Spey Valley Brewery from the Keith Brewing Company. So the makers of Snake Venom, Keith Brewery, are the makers of Snake Venom, which was the world's strongest beer. The other one, Scottish Belfer Fire, which I've also reviewed, made by a different company. I'm sure it's made by a different company. I mean, technically, not real beer, because whenever you distill anything, then that's not technically a beer. Fermentation finishes at about 23%, and you may be lucky and go a bit further. But that's about the most you'll ever get anything to ferment to. Am I right? Am I wrong? You know, it's only what I've gathered myself in my own brain, so I may well be wrong. So, quite an intense taste to this. The barrel and the Imperial Stout, the maltiness, the coffee, ramping up the flavour, and wow, you really do feel it. Has anybody had this before? I've never heard of it before, never seen it, heard of it. That's not a surprise, really, because you know, there's, like with most people, you take a notice of some breweries, but you don't take a notice of every single brewery. How could you? You know, in the UK, there's something daft like 2,000 breweries. It takes some bloody person with a love of beer to notice every single brewery. It's literally, it's never going to happen, you know. And I think that's sometimes where supermarket beers, because they're everywhere, they're the ones that are most widely known, and beers from, and some of the big craft beer breweries, their beers are certainly widely known. Smaller breweries, no, it's very difficult on that side of things. Oh dear, so absolutely shattered, feeling it tonight. Wife says, "Oh, you've been riding around all day, chatting and all that." It's fucking knackering. I feel more knackered now than I have done if what? If I'm working, and the heat knackers you out as well. So yeah, lovely complex beer, nice barrel. The taste of the barrel. Some people like barrels, some people don't. Out of 5 for me. There's some music in the background. A good 4.4 out of 5 for me. I love the complexity of the barrel combining with the standard Imperial Stout, shall we say. And yeah, it's going down well. ABV is well hidden, but it's just, I'm just walloped. Feel absolutely walloped. Time for sleepy mode. But yeah, cracking beer nonetheless. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.